So Jaguar Wright is currently trending. She just recently did a big interview with, I guess, an independent blogger on YouTube. Believe they are real life productions. And, it was a pretty intense interview. She spoke about all of the various conspiracy theories, I guess, inside the music industry. Of course, she spoke about the Diddy investigation that's going on right now. And while she was talking about that, she brought up Claudia Jordan. And Claudia Jordan has since come out denying all of her claims. Jaguar claimed that Claudia dated Diddy. And Claudia went to her Instagram, posted a little clip from this particular interview and set the record straight. You can go to her page and read the full statement that she said. But in summary, she pretty much said, look, she met Diddy one time back in 2009 backstage, or 2009 at the BET Awards. And backstage, they took some playful photos and she posted it. And this is how far back it was. She posted it to her MySpace. Some of y'all may remember MySpace. So she said she posted it there. And when she posted it, Media Takeout, which used to be a pretty popular blog, maybe it still is, but they took those photos and I guess created kind of a narrative that Claudia was dating Diddy. But Diddy apparently was upset about her posting the photos and may have accused her of leaking it to the media. Of course, she denied that. And, just in time, whatever, they moved on from that. And she said she may have seen him casually at various parties, and particularly at a huge party in Las Vegas at Tao, I guess. She said she saw him there, but they didn't really speak. And she just made it very clear that they have not had a relationship ever. She said she's never had a relationship with any Sean, not even a Sean Connery. So she's saying just point blank that Jaguar Wright is spreading lies. And Jaguar pretty much mentioned this and connected it to a story that's really dark that I don't even want to repeat here. But she was trying to connect that story regarding a prominent rapper and mogul and connect it to Claudia. And it was, it goes a bit far. But Claudia spoke out and said, at least on her end, what Jaguar was saying was not true. And Claudia indicated that she may even talk to an attorney about filing a defamation suit, but she does recognize that defamation suits definitely have a high standard, especially since she's a public figure. So I don't know if she will follow through with that, but she did say she was going to inbox Jaguar. So maybe she's telling her, look, keep my name out your mouth. Now with Jaguar, a lot of people feed into her narratives, her stories. And look, I don't know Jaguar Wright. She was in the industry or is in the industry. Pretty sure she still has a lot of connections. She did a big song with Jay-Z back in the day, but I don't know how connected she is now. So I don't want to speak to what she knows or doesn't know. But I do know that she did an interview regarding Nipsey Hussle. And when I heard that, I'm sorry, I had to put a lot of pause and question mark into what she has to say. And look, I'm in the entertainment commentary field, so of course I know of Jaguar Wright. Of course, I've heard some of her stories. So, she's a part of the YouTube culture. So I was listening to her speak on Nipsey Hussle, and look, Nipsey died tragically. He died young. And when someone dies young, as he did, a lot of times you do get conspiracy theories surrounding your death, especially if you were famous. So Jaguar Wright was asked about that, and I won't repeat what she's claiming, because again, I don't want to feed into these narratives. However, she did mention while she was speaking on this theory that Lauren London at one point was her background singer and had auditioned for American Idol. So when I heard that, I'm sorry, I had to pause and laugh because look, Lauren London has been in this business for almost 20 years. We've all followed her career. We've heard, I'm sure, a few of her interviews. None of us have ever seen Lauren London singing. None of us have ever heard of Lauren London being on American Idol or auditioning for American Idol. I'm pretty sure by by now we would have seen that. So that right there just put a complete pause for me. But, I feel for Lauren because she really doesn't bother anyone. She's just minding her business, working and taking care of her children. And she's trying to heal from the tragic death of her love, Nipsey Hussle. So I really just didn't feel that story was necessary. And then also in this recent interview that she did, again, won't mention all of the dark theories that I was hearing or dark stories that I was hearing, because again, we don't want to feed into that on this particular platform. But while she was speaking on a particular story, she mentioned that Beyoncé in 2001 was struggling. And I'm just sitting here like, wait a minute. Now, Beyoncé is a part of my generation. Again, grew up watching her. We grew up along with her in Destiny's Child. And in 2001, Destiny's Child was on a roll. I mean, they had just done The Writings on the Wall. Yes, they had some controversy when it came to, some of the members leaving, but that's all good now. Everyone is happy, grown, and just friends again. So that's all past, but that was what was happening during that time. But I believe in April of 2001, Destiny's Child then came out with their album Survivor, and Survivor was huge. It sold millions of albums worldwide. And also, I think about 4 million albums here in the US. So Beyonce was not struggling in 2001. If anything, that was the year that they really started to become superstars. So again, more pause on some of the narratives or some of the stories that I'm hearing from Jaguar Wright. But, people want to believe what they want to believe. I heard Charlemagne the God say this once. People tend to like to believe a lie because it may be more entertaining. And that may be where we are right now in terms of just the online commentary culture, because I don't see how you could interview someone and hear these claims and not give at least one question into some of these statements, especially with, again, saying Lauren London was a singer, saying that Beyonce was struggling in 2001. None of that is true. But again, Claudia Jordan has called Jaguar Wright out. We'll see what happens in the future, because I believe that interview, which has gone super viral, it's only been a day and I believe it's almost at 1 million views. I believe that was just part 1. So maybe there's going to be a part 2. So it'll be interesting to see how Jaguar maybe responds to Claudia, if she does at all. But what are your thoughts? Share them below. I'm Stacey Brewer, and this is H Blue's Word. Peace.